I told you there was a detective that really was after us, right? He was crazy, separated us. And as I was driving this is years later, it's early in the morning. I'm driving, I'm in a Mercedes, and I look over, and it was the detective with somebody else. And I kind of looked at him and kind of, gave him a smirk because I was about to just turn. And I said, this guy's going to keep going. Little you not, he hits the brakes, boom, jams it, pulls me over, has me on the side of the road, starts searching. Now, in the car was a police badge that my friend left in there, and I know how he got it. He works at a dealership. He sold it to a police officer a car. The officer ended up giving him like a police badge to keep in there, and he's like, "I have it." He ended up leaving it in the car. I know where it came from. I know the backstory of it. I get pulled over. He's searching the car. He's going, wild, trying to find this, trying to find that, and so he finds the police badge, takes it in and pats me down. And I used to always carry a knife on me. It was just a thing, just for safety purposes. And I would always have it on the line of my zipper, right? That's where it would stay because every time I would have to go through metal detectors, it would pick up only on the zipper. And a lot of the times I would always get in with it. It was just how I carried it. It was right there. And so he searches it, but he finds it and he says it's a concealed weapon. And he said, I'm going to take you in for this. I said, okay, whatever you want to do. And so he's searching the car. He can't do nothing. He brings me in the back of the car and he says, I know you can fight this weapon charge, and I'm sure your lawyer could, get this thing resolved. But we have a stolen police property in your car. I said, what are you talking about? He said, and they pulled up like something on the screen that says stolen on it, but it was all fake, right? But it was just like it just said stolen in red letters. I guess they pulled something up. And I'm like, really, what is it? And he's like, a police badge. And he's like, listen, the police officer, he's like, I know him. And he's like, he's gonna, try to push for a felony on this. He's like, that's stolen police property, and he's gonna be pissed. Tell me what you know, what's going on, and we'll just take you in for the knife and we'll return him his badge. I said, I don't know nothing. I said, I'm working. I don't know nothing. What are you talking about? So they said, okay, no problem. And they take me in. They take me in, they come in there and they start asking me about my co-defendant. What's up with him? How's he doing? Where's the guns at? Where's this? I said, officer, I don't know. I said, please, like, let's just, book me in for this. I want to go. They ended up putting their gloves, they put on their plastic gloves. They told me to go in the bathroom and they gave it to me. You know what I mean? They hit me and they knew where to hit. I mean, because they're not punching you in the face to where you have bruises. They're elbowing you in the back, in the ribs, all of that.